It was to get people to notice them.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought the reflection construction vest would be a good way to do that, but
no.
What y'all don't know is that this homecoming pie. What y'all don't know is this homecoming pie going to quickly turn into
a roast.
Just the roast
or wearing sneakers with your suit to job fairs. But I digress.
Can we talk about the sliding scale of how people develop after undergrad?
Oh man. Oh man, there's some cliff divers out there, man.
Because it's never status quo. You either go left or you go right. You either get
that's why I said
better or you get worse.
Some cliff divers out there.
So the question is, okay, so let's do it by each group. So for the bros, for the Kappas, like, do we grow out of the Durangos?
Oh, absolutely.
Or wearing two polo shirts with the collars popped.
Yeah, did the Durangos become the Chelsea boot?
Yes, the Durangos.
Right. That's all it is. It just evolves.
Most bad Kappa habits don't even make it past graduation. Though.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
It like gets to a point where you like take an internship and then you like, man,
who actually wore two polo shirts?
I did.
I never did it.
I had them two polos.
I never did the polo. It was like people were doing it.
Yeah.
And it would be like
he's right there.
If you didn't wear two polos, you definitely popped your collar.
Oh, absolutely.
They popped your collar though. It's so funny and worse at the same time. If you think in hindsight,
it's worse.
But the Durango boots were fly though. The Durango boots were fly.
Man, the Durango boots was super fly, and it gave you you was about 2 inches taller. Man, I was walking around 6'3" on campus regularly.
had them wide bottom jeans though. The boot cut.
Yeah. Oh, the boot cut. The thing about
you had to cut a slit in your jean, which would progressively higher and higher. And then just pour your jeans.
Yep. Yeah, it starts.
Hey, the funny thing. Also, hold on. I got two things. First of all, the funny thing about the pop the collar is that we would iron the collar down. We would iron the crease out the collar.
Yes.
You could, because if you had the crease in the collar, we was gonna clown you for having the crease in your collar. We would iron that crease. We ironed that crease down, so you had that crisp like Count Dracula.
But no, listen, no.
You had to starch the shit out of that collar.
No, listen. The underneath.
Y'all sleeping on the. Go ahead.
The underneath polo would match the horse. That's what y'all sleeping on. So so you would like people was wearing like they was coordinate the underneath polo with the horse on the shirt, man, on the outside polo.
Yeah, you got like a lime green polo with a purple.
No, let me ask this question: How many newts still shop at Express?
True.
I do,
man.
No,
I still shop at Express because I look like the mannequin.
Man, I can't. I can't fit in nothing in there, so not me.
Cedric June got that one MX shirt in every color known to man.
Yeah, fuchsia.
Yeah, but he got that big. Cedric said, shout out to Cedric. We had that big belt buckle.
Oh yes.
That hanging out, but you see the buckle.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That peanut butter belt with matching Durangos.
Hey, I got a funny story. I got a funny story about I got a funny story about Lance Brown on them cut jeans. So real quick, I'm gonna give the real Cliff Notes version. So we went to visit in Austin, and we went out to this club, and we was in this club. It was like a 5 Points type area. So just keep that in mind.
36.
So we go up to this club, and so Lance had the jeans on. He had the slits on the side. So we get up to the front, and the dude was like, he was like, you can't get in with those jeans on. And Lance was like, what are you talking about? He was like, you got cuts in the side. So Lance then proceeds to just go into just seeing completely red mode and just starts to just go in on this dude. So Lance was like, first of all, I'm wearing like True Religion jeans. These are like $150 jeans. What the fuck are you talking about? Then Lance proceeds to point at every dude that's getting in with a worse outfit than what he had on. And was like, why are you letting that dude in? He was like, look at that. He was like, look at Lance was like, look at that white dude right there. He got on his pants bagger than mine. He got on dirty sneakers. Why you letting him in? Lance proceeded to rip like the next 10 people that walk through the door, to the point where like this bouncer was like, y'all have to like literally go to the other side of the street. Like, don't just
y'all
move,
have to leave
like
now,
get the hell away from here. And Lance then told the dude that he legally could not make him move from where he was. And so at this point, me and Ant are like across the street. We already left. We were like, you know what? We just gonna let Lance like do what he do, and he gonna see we over here across the street. Eventually, gonna bring his ass.
And I'm like, guys, I got us in. come on in.
So yeah, that's it though. Lance was wilding out, all due to them damn slits and them damn pants we couldn't get in the club.
Dang, man, the slits, man.
Man, if we would have invented like the jeans needed the ripstop material in it, because you're right, Ham. Like once you start, it started out with like a little
they
slit,
just keep going up,
and then they just keep.
up.
Next thing you know, you got like the whole the middle of your calf, inside of your calf is.
Like you got tearaway NBA pants on.
Man, Usher brought the Blazers on top of it. Blazers.
Oh my God, the Blazers!
Oh my God, that was the worst.
Man, it was y'all's probate. It was just if you look at the picture from shout out to Spring 2K4. Y'all had one of the best probates too.
Yeah.
But if you look at their probate and you look at us in the crowd, man, we looked at a mess.
It looked like the 70s.
No, it was when the Usher video just came out. Right. So we had them cheap like
Blazers.
Kingsman
all white. Them all white. The all white joint. All white. Yep.
But it was like the one you get it from like New York Mayo's New York High Style Suit City or something.
Like $44.99.
$40.
So we had that. We had the baggy. We had like the baggy button downs. We had the hats. I mean, we thought we was clean. The Durangos. I look at those pictures now. I was like, damn, we looked at them.
Y'all remember that?
I had no Chris.
I
had the Chris White Air Force One.
What, huh?
That shirt that do y'all remember that shirt that Dez had with them diagonal stripes on it?
Oh yeah.
Oh God, those were horrible too.
That was
the trend.
Take off before
the horizontal and diagonal stripes.
Hey, but listen though, if we looked at a mess
with the French collar, with the French cuffs, man.
That shit was awful.
But listen though,
that was so worse.
If we looked at a mess, you can imagine what the other Greeks look like.
Right.
So let's go ahead and go to the other Greeks and their transition.
Let's talk about that.
Do you think that alphas still wear black belts and brown shoes?
Yes.
Wait, say that again.
That's a yes.
Like in 2017, or the alphas, y'all are out there. If you go to work tomorrow or today, if you went to work today and you had a black belt and the brown shoes on, then we're talking about you.
Yeah.
Does it?
I think. Well, the ones in relationships don't, because it might be a female intervention. Because they like a good project, a high percentage project. Like, man, he's successful, got a good head on his shoulders. Maybe I'll just buy his belts and shoes. Like, women to fix that.
Okay.
That's what I would say.
Alphas would do that, and they would wear the
They can't fix tacky.
They would do that. They would wear black belts and brown shoes, and they were good for the box shirt and tie combo set from TJ Maxx.
Oh yeah, that came in that clear box.
Yes.
Yeah,
and the square toe. It's still the square toe.
Square toes. Yeah.
Square toes.
Remember Cro-Magnon with that the black white the pleated front khakis on with the Timberland.
Cro-Magnon drop.
No, he had on lugs, didn't he?
Lugs.
The wheat lugs.
Wow, I haven't heard that word.
Man, you a lie. Man,
1987.
No, he had on wheat lugs, a black belt, a pleated khaki, and a black white belt.
Oh,
yes.
And big deltoids. He had like big deltoids and skinny arms.
Cro-Magnon.
He ain't lying.
Hey, listen, Cro-Magnon, man, the one I had to spend the night in jail for.
I'm stuck on the lugs, man. I'm stuck on the lugs.
He ain't lying.
The lugs, man.
With that thick
Ham, that's the one that I hit.
No, that wasn't Cro-Magnon. Cro-Magnon was the one with the nappy hair, right?
Yes, that's him. Because in hindsight, I wish I would have just brushed his hair.
No, what's the light skinned dude with no chest?
That's the black. That's you know what I'm talking about. He he had a caved in chest.
Yeah,
and he would always wear black wife beaters and brown boots. And
y'all cannot turn this into a
he was medically disabled. He had disability.
No, the dude went to what was it called, Banana Joe's, and he won a chest contest at Banana Joe's, and then his swag went to like.
Is that the guy that knew like kung fu or something like that? Light skinned dude.
It had to been because that was his swag.
Yeah.
What was his name?
Y'all making fun of a dude who had disability, man. Y'all wrong for that, man.
I honestly don't know none of the alphas' names, but the twins. There's only a few alphas I knew their names.
Right.
Yeah,
Shout
okay.
out to Mike Brown and the rest of your
and Jeremy,
whoever they are.
Jeremy and Jonathan, and then
and Bird. I think
Bird and Bobby
knows
Fernandez and the rest of you never.
Y'all know Mike Brown. Everybody know Mike Brown.
Troy Felder, good people, man.
Never heard of him.
Troy Felder, good people. He old school, man. He old school.
Okay.
Mike Brown. Mike Brown was our dude.
CJ Fry.
CJ Fry. My guy too, man. Shout out to CJ.
Oh, CJ. Yeah.
CJ was cool. All right. So what about the Qs? What about the Qs?
No, they still wearing the same outfit.
You still think they shred their letters?
They showing up at the tailgate the same day they was wearing the undergrad. They still showing up with the cutoff jersey on.
They're showing up with any piece of footwear. It's gonna be gold.
Carpenter,
gold loafers, gold sneakers.
Carpenter jean shorts.
Right. With
gold sandals.
Like what you got in them carpenter pockets, in them cargo pockets though?
Yeah.
Man, like
everything. That's what you have in them.
Yeah. Tape measure.
This shit's housing everything that you want to bring to the day. Your cell phone, keys,
gum,
wallet.
What make Hughes wear thongs and brand each other on the butt?
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Like,
they real savages.
Fire Squad After Dark.
Yeah.
Fire Squad After Dark, man.
That was the only one that did that. Dustin was the only one that did that.
Shout out to Crow because I saw you in that too.
Yeah. Shout out to Terrence Trammell though. That dude used to do his kicks and his foot would like touch the back of his head, man.
Let me tell you a story about Terrence Trammell, man. We got in a fight after the step show, and then so I pushed Crow down off the stage, and then like somebody else was fighting and wrestling, and I run over to Terrence Trammell to punch him, and then everything slowed down, and I just felt like I just like going to destroy America's chances at the Olympics or something. and we just stopped and looked at each other and just went the other way.
I remember that like it was yesterday. That was fall 2003.
Man, if you fight Terrence though, you just gotta like punch some hamstrings.
It was a Broadway show.
Yeah, fall 2003. Yeah. I remember that. I was president of AAAS.
Yeah.
And you guys killed that show. It's like you slapped somebody's mama.
They would come after. They always came for me. So I'm like, look,
you would have step show chairman.
And I couldn't. Right? I know, and I was being professional. Everything. I wasn't even talking shit to them. No, I wasn't talking shit to them. I said they was mad, and I said y'all need to follow. Y'all need to follow proper protocol. You can't go if you finish third, you need to be mad at number 2 and then come to us. How you gonna be mad at us for winning and you finish third?
Right. Who was number 2? The
Sigmas. The Sigmas. Yeah.
And that's why they got the whistle because they ignored again.
Yeah, that show. But speaking of step shows, so we all came through an era where AAAS playing the step show, right?
Right.
And then they
it was the event. It was the event of the year.
Right.
Like that was the event.
It easily was.
Right. It wasn't during homecoming though, was it? It was just sort of like during football season.
Ooh, no, it was homecoming. No, was it? No, you're right.
It was
around homecoming. It wasn't homecoming. Maybe like
it was his own standalone event.
It used to be before homecoming.
Right.
Yeah, it was his own standalone event.
But now the kids, so the university took over the show because AAAS mismanaged some funds, right? And so they turned it into a university.
Misappropriation.
Yeah. Right. They turned it into a homecoming step show.
Can we, like, in layman's terms, someone was stealing?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We don't want to
Don't give me that legal ass answer.
They use misappropriation of funds. I don't know.
They cut off the top.
Something went wrong somewhere. Yeah, they'll say there's some money that's still missing. 10 years, been missing for 10 years. How about that?
Man.
Oh, wow. Wow.
And so they stopped having the show, right? They stopped having it. The kids got upset. So I sponsored it last year, right? And so there's a big drop-off in stepping. I don't know if anyone came. Like, our chapter did horrible last year.
It was trash, dude.
Literally, our chapter did. And I love my chapter. But they were not the worst.
That a Toy Story?
Toy Story.
Toy Story was the worst.
Toy Story. Did y'all hear about that?
Oh, we seen it, bro. We roasted them for that.
That was the fur party. That was the fur party they had on stage.
Toy Story.
Yeah, we hear about it. Of course we did.
I felt a certain kind of way when I saw Woody humping the ground, man.
For those who don't know,
Woody was getting his rocks off on stage.
The Chapter Brothers, they threw a homecoming